Hi, Rachel Ramsey here at DevCon 5 in New York City. I'm here with Peter Dunkley, the technical director at Crocodile. Peter, welcome to the show.
Hello.
Hi, so tell me a little bit about Crocodile and what you offer.
Okay, well, Crocodile's a fairly young company based in the UK, and we offer a WebRTC software development kit and a signaling network to allow web developers to get started with WebRTC very easily and quickly.
And WebRTC, communicating in real time over browsers, what are some trends that you're seeing in the industry right now?
Well, I mean, at the moment, it's still very early days, and there's still a lot of argument over the precisely how the API and the specification should work. But what is really surprising is the large number of implementations that are out there already for something that effectively isn't completed. And these are across all sorts of areas, distance learning, telemedicine, and I'm sure there'll be things in games, conference centres, call centres. It's a wide variety of uses for what is effectively a technology still under development.
And you spoke in a session earlier at DevCon 5 about WebRTC. So can you give us a little overview about what you talked about and some things that people could have learned if they went?
Well, one of the most interesting things about WebRTC is that the people who have specified it haven't mandated any sort of signaling and discovery protocol, which means that if you want to establish a communication session with somebody, you need to find where they are and exchange some basic information to set that up. So it's what you would basically signaling from the telephony world would be the one option. And there's a very interesting technology that can be used in conjunction with WebRTC called WebSockets. So I was talking today not just about WebRTC but about WebSockets and what you can do in order to set up WebRTC sessions and what options you have, including open source options for using this technology.
And how does that all relate to HTML5?
Well, one of the things that people have had problems with in the past is that to do real-time communications you've had to rely on proprietary plugins, perhaps something implemented in Java, perhaps Flash, in order to do this kind of stuff. There hasn't been a cross-platform standard way of doing this, and WebRTC will be the part of HTML5 that allows you to do this.
Excellent. And what are some things that, some unique differentiators about Crocodile and your platform?
Well, there are a few things. One is kind of the way we're trying to price it and make it available to people, in that a lot of people always charge per minute, or they will charge in different ways. What we're trying to do is we're trying to operate a true freemium model with a range of price points that allow people to get started very easily and grow. So things like support, other things, these are all things that you can add on rather than things you pay for up front. So it allows people to get started very quickly while still having a reliable service that grows as they need it to. Another thing we've put a lot of work into are billing related things, because monetization is very, very important. When people create their new applications, they need a way to turn that into revenue, and so that's something we're trying to help them with, and that's a key part of our system and our API. Over and above just the real-time communications, we're looking at the billing side of things as well.
Excellent. So if we want to learn more, where can we go?
Well, if you go to www.crocodilertc.net, then you can actually see all of our stuff. We have a blog there with some information. You can get information on our pricing, and you can sign up for a free developer account.
Excellent. Well, thank you so much for taking the time to talk to us. Great to meet you.